So again, hello those on YouTube. Hello Lisa. Forgot to push stream. That's my fault. But anyways, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day so far. I know I am. And we're about to meditate together. Meditation is such a wonderful, wonderful tool. A great way to help us unwind, let go, take it easy, especially when we're having a very hectic day or every day usually. As every day there's always something. But understand that that's life. Life always has something. Otherwise it'd be very boring. And what's funny is even though we deal with it every day, we deal with so many different things all the time. Why is it that sometimes we still can't deal with it when it's something we've been doing? Sometimes it's just because of doing it over and over, and we have that feeling of it's just never going to end. Well, it will. Just like how we talked about before, impermanence. Nothing lasts forever. Even if we have something that seems like it's just always here, take a breath, sabai, sabai. It will pass. It's just what's important is how we feel, how we're able to keep our calm, or at least bring back our calm even for a moment to help us regroup, recollect, and then go forward. So, hello Tia, thanks for joining in. And I'm thinking late night. I'm a little bit tired. But I hope you all are practicing regularly and continue to keep up your practice, because meditation helps when you do it regularly, having consistent practice. A little bit a day goes a long way, as I know you've always heard me say. And hello Greg, thanks for joining in. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay, then, as always, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes, taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Relaxation is a very important first step. Take your time. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force. Meditation is a mini vacation, an opportunity to relax your body and your mind. So give yourself this time that you can really take a break. You don't need to do anything. You get this opportunity to sit back, relax, enjoy, not endure. As many of us may have had that misconception, thinking that you must sit still to meditate well. That's not true. Meditators tend to sit still, but not because they're trying to sit still. They sit still because they are comfortable. When you find your perfect position, it feels perfect to you. You feel comfortable. And when you're comfortable, you naturally stay still. But if you're uncomfortable and you're trying to force yourself to stay still, you're doing it wrong. By doing it that way, you're going to cause yourself to have a bad habit of trying to force yourself into the meditation. I know this from experience. I had done that for a few years, not even realizing I was doing that. And luckily, I had a meditation retreat with elder monks. And when I asked them that I had this problem, wasn't sure what was wrong, they could all easily tell me. It was very clear to them that I was trying too hard, trying to make it happen, rather than allowing it to happen. So when we practice, take your time. I don't just say this to add more time to our meditation, but it's because the more you try to rush, the slower your progress. But the more you take your time, the quicker and easier your progress. And it feels very backwards from how we've grown up, what we've been taught since we were young. To succeed, you push forward, work hard. When it comes to meditation, it's the opposite. We must learn how to stop, to not do, to simply be here and now, experiencing, not anticipating, and not trying to control it. And it's when you start to learn to let go of that control, not trying to control everything, that you're able to start letting go, to start enjoying rather than enduring. Same with our experiences in life. Some things at first may feel negative or feel like it's not a good thing. But that's just one snapshot in the entire movie, or really a snapshot of the story, that we don't know the future yet. Some things may start off seeming like something negative, but actually be a blessing in disguise. So don't always be too quick to judge. Even the people who we seem to not like, or not like the actions they may have done. Sometimes it was out of good intention, but it came off differently than they were expecting. Or sometimes we only see part of the picture. So let yourself experience, not judging as we go. An example would be like a movie reviewer. Yes, their job is to judge and review the movie, but they do it at the end. If a reviewer starts to judge right from the beginning, they will not enjoy anything because they're not experiencing. But if you allow yourself to experience it first, then you can have a better judgment, a better opinion, a better understanding. So as we practice together, allow your mind to be open. Allow yourself to experience even those seemingly distractions, the noises from outside, can even be a blessing in disguise. A loud noise outside, making us focus on them for a moment. But it's okay. It's a reminder to center yourself. Maybe a dog is barking. The dog is cheering you on, not trying to annoy you. Allowing ourselves to have a more positive mindset helps us move forward easier. Because feeling negative about it is not very beneficial to anyone. And we can learn this and practice this as we meditate. A great way to practice for daily life. Because adjusting our mindset like that is not always easy, especially when we're dealing with something we really don't like. But just like school or education, as kids we really didn't like it, but it became very beneficial as we pushed through. So, allow ourselves to experience rather than judge. And just maybe you'll find out you actually like what you thought you didn't like, or get to understand deeper rather than be judgy. So take your time, relax your body, relax your mind. Son mo Arhang Son mo Son mo Arhang. Now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Remember, take your time where you're balancing our relaxation and awareness. Remember, it's always okay to reset and restart. When your balance is a little off, make the adjustment. If you have too much relaxation, add a little more awareness. If you have too much awareness, add more relaxation. Allow yourself to make adjustments. It's very rare to sit down, close your eyes, and be just right where you need to be. Even masters make adjustments. So don't feel bad if you need to adjust more often. When I was on that retreat that I mentioned earlier, the other monks and high-level meditators would tell us to reset as often as we need. If you felt like you needed a number, he said, go ahead and have 1,000 resets. That's fine. If 1,000 is not enough, it's okay to have 10,000 or 100,000. The point is, you don't have to reset only once. It's okay to reset as often as you need. Because each time you reset, it allows you more time balanced, rather than resetting once and you're starting to have an imbalance and then just kind of deal with it. Like I've told you before, don't endure, enjoy. Make the adjustment. You're not doing anything wrong. Because we're not masters. We are all practicing. So as we practice, we make adjustments so we can become masters. Just like our experience, we meditate for inner peace, our feeling of peace, comfort, bliss. That's more important than trying to see. Seeing your object is a bonus. It's not the goal. But many meditators misinterpret, thinking that when they see their object, they feel good, when in fact, it's the opposite. You see the object because you feel good, because your mind has calmed. So allow yourself to adjust. Take your time. Let it all happen naturally. And as we continue our practice, you'll find it gets easier and easier to center, to calm our mind, to let go. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright, and at the center of your object there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Let this light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding city, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces. Filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. He Buddha Parapata Paceka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jinarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputtanupavena Sapatamanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Sattha Soti. Pop 1, 2, 3. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eye. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? All right. See lots of thumbs ups and smiles. Now that we finished the meditation, take a moment to notice how you feel right now compared to when we just started, or when we just started the meditation. Feel that difference. Some days, it's like night and day. Some days, very subtle. And even some days, not any better. But understand, it's okay. Every time we meditate, it's always a new session, a new experience. And allow it to be that way. So, first let me say hello to everyone. Hello Linnea, hello Manchi, thanks for joining on Facebook. Who else came in here? Hello Charles, hi Terry, Wendy and John, Ikasit, Jesus, and Kaleem. Oh, and on YouTube, hello Lisa and Hakuzo, and happy birthday Hakuzo. Lisa says happy birthday, so yeah. What a wonderful birthday present for yourself to come in and regain some peace for a wonderful day today. Thank you for joining. So, with for today, I have a kind of a fun story. I've actually been wanting to tell you the story for a while, but it's kind of like, let's see, it's a story from ancient times and kind of a belief of why humans live the way we do. And this story says that Indra is a god in India, and so this story originates from India, and Indra's just kind of bored, so he just decides, you know what, I need some friends. So he gets some clay and he builds a person, a human, someone that looks like him, and he gave this, and then he made an ox, and then he made a dog and a monkey, and with his power, he gave them all life. So when they all had life, they all wondered, what am I here for? And he's like, okay, well, how about all of you can live for 30 years each, okay? And you, the human, since you look like me, your job is just to enjoy life, okay? So you have 30 years, just enjoy life, do whatever you want, okay? And human's like, great. Then he looks at the ox, he's like, yeah, you're kind of muscular and strong. You know what? Your job will be to help the humans work. You'll be working for the humans. And the ox is like, what? He gets to just hang out? I have to work for 30 years? I don't want it. That's too long. I'll just have 10 years. Is that enough? And he's like, oh, okay. Well then, who wants the other 20 years? And he's like, well, if someone takes the 20 years, they also have to take the work with them. He looks at the dog. It's like, nope. Monkey? Nope. The human? I'll take it. So that's why from 0 to 30, we're mostly just hanging out, enjoying life for the most part. But from 30 to 50, that extra 20 years, we are working like an ox. That's why we work so hard. So now he goes to the dog. All right, you get 30 years. Your job will be to take over the house, watch over the belongings of the human. And the dog's like, 30 years of just sitting at home, not doing anything, watching over the home? He's like, I can't do that. That's too long. I'll do just 10 years. So Indra's like, okay, well, who wants this 20 years? looks at the other animals, like, nope. The human's like, I'll take it. This is why at retirement age, 50 to 70, we tend to just hang out at home. While we just like to be alone. We just like to be at home. Then he goes to the monkey and goes, all right, monkey, your job is to, you look kind of funny. Your job is to entertain the human for 30 years. And the monkey's like, no, that's too long. I'll take 10 also. So again, who wants the 20? The human. So at 70 to 90, our eldest age, we tend to be quite silly. We tend to make our relatives kind of laugh at us. Usually, so this is just a funny Asian story from way back, just showing this is how our human life is. The first 30 years we kind of know what we're doing for the most part. We got to enjoy life. Then we're just working so hard the next 20, and then we just kind of like to stay at home and not do anything. And then as our mental health tends to diminish, we're not able to do as we used to, we start to be kind of funny. So as you're living with other people, maybe relatives, friends, notice where are they in that scale. Now, I'm not saying they're all going to be exactly like that, but it gives you a little bit of a understanding. This is what happens as we get older. Sometimes we might be a little funny, like a monkey. Sometimes we just don't want to go anywhere. We want to stay home and take care of our things. But either way, just a funny story of how human life tends to be, because we've taken it from those animals. So I hope you just enjoyed the story and take it as understanding how we tend to adjust as the years go. Because, we always adjust in life, and kind of seeing that Asian view of how life is, you can go, some of it makes sense. And then we can also laugh to ourselves, right now I'm an ox. Or, right now I'm using the age of the dog or the monkey. And just kind of laugh for fun. So now I open the floor to you guys. If anyone has any questions or wonders, feel free to, if you're here on Zoom, you can turn on your mic if you'd like, or those on YouTube, Facebook, feel free to type in the comments. So, any questions or wonders today? Oh, hello, Pian. Thanks for joining in. The story's like, Yeah, it's actually funny because I heard this as a kid, and then I didn't know the exact details. So then our vice abbot, he actually helped share that story to my mom, and then she relayed it back to me. Or thanks to my dad recording it for me. So this is a story that I got to hear from my vice abbot, Lompotata, directly. And it's fun. Okay. No questions today. Everyone's just like quiet. Is what happens after meditation, right?
Yeah, if you're so calm, you don't know what to ask.
Very true. We're all so calm, we don't know what to ask. No problem. Oh, there is a question. Lisa's asking, does the temple have air conditioner? Some temples do. I'm very glad that this one does. So I turned it on. I turned it on low. Otherwise, it's like all you hear is AC. You won't hear me. Okay. Oh, Kev asked a question. Do you know of any meditation retreats in the central NJ area? Sometimes here. Actually, I've been talking to the staff here. We actually plan to have one soon where I'll be leading it. So it's not official yet because it's still in the thought process. But yeah, they are planning to invite me to come in and lead a meditation retreat here. So we'll see. Yeah, even those who are here, they're like, really? Yeah. So like I said, it's in the background. Actually, there are several centers that are now contacting me trying to ask for a retreat and this and that. But it's all about scheduling and trying to make sure that it works out. Yes, here in Fanwood. Yeah, I'm in Fanwood, New Jersey. Yeah, if anything, like as you can see, I'm always here online, and luckily because it's online, I can literally do this anywhere as long as I have internet. And as long as I still have internet, I can go to many places, and luckily my abbot, my head monk, he's very open to me traveling around helping people because he knows that's what I really want to do. And of course I do a lot over there in Canada too. Yeah. Thank you for your question. Oh, Lisa also asked, tomorrow is Father's Day. Oh, wish all fathers a happy day. Yes, absolutely. Yes, that's right. Tomorrow's Father's Day. So, yeah, take that time to really think how very lucky we are to have our father who helped bring us into this world, as well as help teach us. For those who are lucky to have a father to be there to be a father figure to share and teach. And even if you didn't get to meet your father, or he passed, if he wasn't there, you wouldn't be here either. So that alone, in Buddhism, we say that alone, just giving you that ability to live, even if, that's enough for us to be grateful to them, have gratitude to that act that helped bring you into this world. So, yeah, let us all be grateful to our fathers. Okay, if no questions or no other questions, no worries. So again, let you guys know I'm here almost every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here for late night meditation, and I'll let you guys know what happens next week, and of course here on Saturdays for inner peace time, and then full moon's coming up, so I'll let you guys see the schedule. Next one's July 21st. I hope you guys can join in. It's the same Zoom room, but it's at it's right there. 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, or 9 p.m. Eastern. So it's going to be on the 21st. I hope you guys can join in. Another time for us to come together and meditate and spread peace to the world. So, before we go, I'd like to give you all a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube and Facebook, see you guys next time. For those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer and we can chat some more. Take care, everyone.